guys, welcome back to the channel, and today we're going to put in some of the floor insulation. Satin black spray painted these. It does great, and when you do wear them off a little bit, you can just touch them right back up with some spray paint. So it works well, it covers well, it does a fantastic job. So this is the driver floor. Let's put it in. First thing I'm gonna do is put the high beam switch back in. And I did get it to click on and off. So that is working. All right, I did labor these driver's side floorboard. Well, I know what they mean. All new stainless. All right, guys, time to do the passenger side front floor. Okay. All bolts are in. Passenger side done. Okay, guys. Let's see if this thing leaks. Some new washer fluid. And let's fill it up. I knew I would spill it. So today, I'm gonna get on these headlights. So I ordered some, the new bolts that actually hold the ring on from a company, and they said they're out of stock and do not know when they're coming back in. So I actually found some bolts right over here that fit the same thread. So here's the original bolt. They kind of go in there, and this is fat right here, so the bolt won't fall out, but whatever. I did find these. These are stainless from the bolt that I built, from the boat that I built. So they're stainless, so I measured them off. I'm gonna grind them off, and let's use those. here we go. We're gonna try this out. Man, things kind of in the way here. Come on, just catch. Oh my goodness. Ha! What do you think, guys? Is it stainless? I can always paint them black on the ends, but I like them. I mean, I can always paint them black. And it fits the thread too. Let's put them on this one first and see what it looks like, and I'll decide to paint them or not. I think I'm gonna leave them stainless. I do love it. I mean, I love stainless. All right, so we can move on to this other headlight. And these, here's this, the normal Humvee headlight screw. So it's real fat right here, but it keeps it from backing back out. So if you have to take the ring off, it's not gonna fall out of the ring and lose it, like if you're in the field or something. So these things were like 30 bucks for 3 of them. So I'll order them from that company, but whatever, when they get here, I'll have them for the future sometime, so who knows when they'll get here. Especially with this virus ring. See, on this one I had to use bullet connectors, okay? Instead of using the, what you call it? The plug from the other light. I actually had to go back and find my sticky paper. I forgot which one was what. So, ground, there's black, 91, the bottom. White is 17. And 18. We're still gonna have more wiring up to do on these. These headlights actually have an amber halo, and that comes off of these. And this is not on all these lights when you purchase these, this is not, it's a green and a red one. Sometimes they're a green one and I don't know, whatever the color they have. Usually it'll be the color of the halo, which is, these has not, my halo is amber. Neither one of these are amber. But the green one, I believe, will make the halo clear, and the red one will make the halo amber. So these are both 12-volt power supplies. The actual halo is already grounded through this plug right here. It's pretty important. I just learned these about these lights anyway, so it's pretty cool. Man, that looks good. And I will be wiring those up at a later date and time once I show you guys what I'm doing in there. So that's how that sits right there. And it has 2 tabs, a tab here and a tab here, and they actually fit in this tab and this tab. So you can't screw it up. It only go on one way. like that. Halos, which are going to be really cool. I didn't even wire up the halos on my other one, so I think the amber ones are going to look really good on this. I may wire them both up and have two separate switches so I can do the clear halo and then another switch for the amber, so we'll see. But there they go, finally. Both headlights installed. That's what it looks like. So, there's my switch gang. Where I'm gonna have all my different switches of everything I'm gonna put on here. It's got USB on here and all this. Cigarette lighter or 212 volts. So this is my little rubber gasket and it barely fits. I remember on the last, well, I think it was my first one I did. I had an 8-gang switch. And these are marine gray too. These can get completely soaked and they're fine. And what's really cool, they all come pre-wired. It's amazing. I mean, you really just hook this up to a 12 volt. So, and, you know, the Humvee is 24 volts, so I just pick a battery. I may even do a like C-Ray separate fuse system and over there on the side, but we'll see. So I'm gonna end up tracing this. It's gonna be right, I mean, pretty much right here is where it's gonna go. So I'm gonna outline this. I've gotta go underneath the truck. There is a wiring harness that runs pretty much in the center right here, a long ways. I can move that wire just down enough. I'm gonna measure this out, trace it out actually, and then hit it with the grinder, grind it out, and go ahead and get this sunk down in place because that's where it's gonna go. It's gonna look really good. Very accessible to the driver too. So that's the plan. And once I get that in place, I can start wiring up reverse lights, tag light, which is by law. Nobody does it, but it's freaking the law. You better do it. You don't get pulled over at night because I'm not having a tag light because I can't see your license plate. And reverse lights. Humvees do not have reverse lights. You need to put some on there. Some states require they might actually come out and inspect the vehicle. Georgia's not gonna know it, but you need reverse lights. I just get 2 cube lights and put in the back and a little switch up front on the gang and just says reverse, and I can just, when I put it in reverse, hit the switch, the lights comes on. Just make sure you turn it back off. Hey, I have heard, you know, that rattle under the truck. I don't know if you've heard it when it's been driving. I totally forgot about this bill housing being loose. I'm gonna try to find some bolts that fit in there later. Come on, baby. Ha-ha. Ha! So, that right there, let's get this off, is a very rough glimpse on how it's gonna look. All right, guys, got it all vacuumed up. So here's the hole. Has, like I said, it had this little bitty support that went from basically from here to right here and across. I mean, it's not, I'm not putting tons of weight in here or anything like that. It'll be just fine for this. Done it in the past, never had an issue with it. But it's gonna look really good sitting right here. Thanks for watching, everybody. I really appreciate it. Smash that like and subscribe button if you like what's content on the channel. And until next time.